Hi everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning even, if that's the time where you are. Okay, sounds good. Welcome everyone to the newest and hottest, and it's not the only thing that's hot, and the other thing ain't me, this is the newest, hottest live game show for your phone. 1-2-win! Yep, the free game show where you answer tough questions. That's not the prompter. To make money. I'm your host, Jesus, also known as Grand PC Online, as some people will say, Tim's in jail. He'll be back next week, hopefully. So today I'm taking over and I'm in your screens. So, how's everyone doing tonight? If you're new here, and we've got 87 people, we've got people like Edward, we've got Fragley, we've got Anna, we've got 9821. Welcome everyone. And let me tell you how the game goes just in real quick, okay? So, I'm gonna ask you 12 general knowledge trivia questions, right? It's gonna be 12 questions, and you're gonna have 10 seconds to tap on the right answer. Easy as that. It does start easy, it gets a little bit harder, but you know, that's how the game goes. Within the 10 seconds you have, to answer the question, you can change your answer as many times as you like. But don't try to get it right the first time and do it real quick, cause the more questions you get right and the faster you do it, the closer you'll be to winning our prizes. Cause yep, as usual, we're playing for a prize pot. We're playing for $50 as usual. Yeah, that's gonna be $25 for the first place, $15 for the second place, and last but not least, third place for the $10 for the third place. Easy as that, right? You know, for a free game, you could if you're anything like me, you will win and then you'll spend twice your prize celebrating your victory. But you know, in my books, that's still a victory. Anyway, more stuff. This game, okay, 1-2-win, there is no elimination. I know that some other games will eliminate you if you dare get one question wrong. Well, no, that's not how we do things around here. If you get a question wrong, don't worry about it, just keep going, keep trying, keep playing. You'll never know how many questions the others got wrong. So, you can still win. I've seen people winning with 9 questions right, which is kind of surprising. But moving on, even then, if you're in doubt and you have no idea what to answer for one question, you can use one of our binoculars. This little icon right around here. Okay. So, before you people ask, because I know you will be asking, you always ask in chat, what do binoculars do? I'll tell you. If I'm asking a question and you're like, dude, what even is this? Well, tap the little icon and you will be able to see what the other players are answering live, in real time. Well, not who is answering what, but you will see the amounts. So, you know, you can go with the grain, you can copy from others, or you can go against the grain and, you know, maybe that will work. And I think that's about it. One thing I did want to highlight though before I start today's show is most of the questions today, I think 6 or 7 of the questions today are actually inspired by questions that you folks, from categories you folks asked for in the survey at the end of the game. Because there is a survey that I will leave you with at the end of the game that you can use to tell me, hey, well, everything worked great, I want you to ask about cameras, okay? We will send that to our little specialist writer, who's in chat right now, and now we'll ask about that. So that's it, that's everyone. It is time to get started with 1-2-win. I want to see you folks winning some cash. Good luck everyone, and let's get started. Question number 1. What is the ring name of the actor and wrestler Dwayne Johnson? Is it The Rock? Is it the paper? Or is it the scissors? Well, can you smell what our writer is cooking? If you thought that the wrestler turned actor's nickname was the paper of the scissors, all I have to say to you is, Rocham, no! Of course, we're talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Let's see. Perhaps he's known as Dwayne to his mom, though. Anyway, The Rock is what we wanted, and 82 of you are making a solid start on today's game. So let's move on to. It's so lagging. Whatever. Let's go on to Q2. Question number 2. Which of these best describes the taste of sriracha? Is it bitter? Is it spicy? Or is it sweet? You know, this sauce has its origins in Thailand, in the seaside city of Sriracha, which is, well, where the sauce gets its name from. Nowadays, though, there are several brands of sriracha with but one thing they all have in common is their particular taste, their little slice of spice. Spicy is what we wanted, and 78 of you are closer to spicy like some extra cash. What is glitching, by the way? If anything is glitching, I'm actually reading, so let me know. But let's get the game back on track and feel for Q3. Question number 3. Where in Oregon are the 2022 World Athletics Championships currently taking place? Angie, Edward, or Eugene? Oh, some issues. Hang on. Alright, let's try that. It's gonna be a little bit noisier, but should be better. Anyway, it's been very... Actually, let me just listen to myself. It's been very much going the USA's way so far, picking up golds in the hammer throw, shot put, and 100 meters to you. Where is all of this sporting success taking place? Well, that will be at the Nike. Okay, yeah, it's really bad actually. Oh my god. I'm gonna let's pause for a second, but before that I'll tell you the answer is Eugene. Eugene's the answer, and let's fix this. I'll be back real quick. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So it looks like actually we have some temperature issues. You know, you can escape the heat wave, and oh man, it is really bad. I turned up the AC. So actually I'm gonna try something else, but yeah, I think it's just that the computer is stupidly hot and it's overheating and lagging. Let me try something though. Oh, that's not better. Yeah, this is not gonna be too good though. Yeah, I'm gonna make this more vertical. Okay, actually I think making the window smaller helped. Now I can see myself, but at least the game works well. So that's something. Anyway, let's do Q4, okay? Question number 4. And let's cross our fingers that everything will work out nicely. Q4. What type of Pokemon is Pikachu? Is it electric, is it fire, or is it water? So a bit of Pokemon 101 here, because it's one of the categories requested in our survey after last week's game. I have no idea who asked for it, but there you go. The little guys can come in 18 different types, and guess what? Some of them can even be more than one type. If you think Pokemon Go is some type of takeout restaurant, well, yeah, you're not gonna be really good with this question. But you'll hopefully know that Pikachu has a lightning bolt shaped tail, which should lead you to the conclusion that Pikachu is an electric type Pokemon. 69 of you, nice, certainly went drowsy there, because you all got it right. Nice job. Hey, how's everything now, by the way? Is it still like stuttering? Audio good, video good, everything good? Let me know. But in the meantime, we're moving on to question number 5. Q5. In a tweet this week, where did Russell Crowe jokingly describe as his old office? Was it A. Rocky, Mount Cook, Princeton University, or the Colosseum? Russell Crowe's Twitter this week has been something to behold, to say the least. Also, thank you for your feedback, really. He's been on his travels, but where will you say his old? Where will he say his old office is? Well, he's been to Italy and the Vatican in the past week for the film Gladiator. See where I'm going with this? Yep, he took a picture with his family outside Rome's Colosseum. The Colosseum was what we wanted. 68 of you found the risposta corretta there. And if you didn't get that one, don't worry, because remember, no one's ever eliminated in this game. That's how we do things around here. So let's give Q6 a go. Here it is. Question number 6. Which of these series is spelled correctly? Is it Looney Tunes, is it The Flintstones, or is it both? So thank you, first of all, to Abhai for this question. It is actually the kind of question I really like. So let's start with The Flintstones. The show with Fred, Barney and Betty is in this question spelled correctly. How about Looney Tunes? Well, it's our good old friend the Mandela effect, because the Looney part of it is spelled correctly, but Tunes is not spelled like it is in cartoons. It is Tunes, Looney Tunes. So that means that The Flintstones was the correct answer, and 40 of you saw Pastor's testing trickery. Well done, everyone. I really do like Mandela effect questions though. It's been a while, it's been a hot minute since I asked one of these, and it's a shame. But let's cool off, just like my laptop seems to have done, let's cool off with question number 7. Q7. Which ocean has the highest year-round average water temperature? Is it the Atlantic, is it the Indian, or is it the Pacific? It's quite hot lately, ain't it? I'm not gonna stop complaining until the temperature improves. So much for global warming not being a thing, am I right? Anyway, all 3 of these oceans cross the equator, so they can all get pretty toasty in places. However, just one of them doesn't meet the chilly Arctic Ocean, making many spots right to play home to a host of marine life. It may not be the biggest ocean in the world, but it certainly is the warmest. Which one is it? Do you know? Did you tap it right? Yeah, many of you did. The Indian Ocean, that's the answer we were looking for, with an average temperature of about 25 degrees Celsius. Or, you know, if you're one of those people, 77 Fahrenheit. Ugh, weirdos. 54 of you are happy as a clam and are waving that question away with a right answer. Now, it's lights. Yeah. Camera. Yep. Q8. Who directed their first ever music video earlier this month? Was it David Fincher? Was it James Cameron? Or was it Steven Spielberg? They're all big film directors, but actually the two wrong answers here had already directed a music video a while back. So who's the starter in the sound sphere? Let's go all the way back to 1987. It's been a while, late 80s, I will go back. Actor Bill Paxton was in a band called Martini Ranch, and to direct the music video for their song Rich, he enlisted the help of James Cameron. So, not the right answer here. Now, among these options lurks a seasoned music video director, having taken care of over 50 shoots so far, including some big ones like Madonna's Bug, and that was directed by James Cameron, which means that Steven Spielberg was who we wanted since he recently directed the music video for Mumford & Sons' song Cannibal. 52 of you got that one right. Great job if you did. Why don't you come fly with me for question number 9? Q9, let's go. What is the current minimum required age to become a Delta Airlines flight attendant? Is it 18? Is it 21? Or is it 25? Delta. The airline we all love to hate. To be honest, we love to hate on all airlines, and for good reason. I apologize if we have any flight attendants playing. I know it's not your fault most of the time, probably. It's a dream career for many, but there are a lot of criteria to meet if you want to land the job, such as being able to put up with busy customers. There's also some physical demands, but that's the least of it. Now, there is definitely a hard and fast height limit. You have to be able to reach the overhead bins safely. So it's not really strictly defined, you just need to be tall enough. But they do draw a line when it comes to age. If you're 25, go ahead, you're old enough, you can apply. How's it looking for all of you 18 years old though? No, computer says no, I'm afraid. Deltas put their foot down and said that the youngest that you can be is 21. 21's the answer, and 55 one2winners are fit to fly. Good job, well done everyone. But first, let's keep our feet on the ground and see question number 10. Oh, this is a weird one. I love it. Q10. A former Nintendo of America president once said that he found which character attractive? This is your picture question of the day. You know how to do it. Tap on the answer you think is right. It's the little pictures. Tap them. And this is just ridiculous. In a 2017 CBS This Morning interview, anchor Gayle King asked then Nintendo of America president Reggie Fils-Aimé about video gaming appeals to girls, and she mentions that she's heard rumors that some girls are attracted to gaming by a certain character being hot. What does he say to all of this? Well, actually, how about you just say for yourself? Can we do it? Do we have the video? Oh, we have the video.
As long as we keep releasing that content, we'll be able to drive our business
Now, do you
forward.
find that more girls are playing? And I ask this question because I've heard from very reliable sources about Link, the character Link, that Link is hot. Is Link hot to you?
Link is hot. I gotta say, Link is hot. But yeah,
But he's a good-looking guy.
More girls.
Yeah, Link is hot. He just goes ahead and agrees with her, and it makes for a pretty weird watch. So, which character is the object of Reggie's regards? That will be Link, up in the top left. Link's your answer, and 22 one2winners connected the dots on this question. Well done everyone. Yeah, that was tough. And pretty crazy question, I really like it. Now let's see if you can make the next one add up. It is Q11. Let's go, Q11. When converted from binary to base 10, which of these numbers is even? Is it 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, and yeah, I'm not gonna read the rest. You know, you got it. Now, there's a sneaky shortcut in this question, if you were able to find it, that is. But first of all, here's a quick digression. You know, binary in a nutshell. You know how in decimal digits wrap from 9 to 0? So like, you got 1, 2, 3, 9, and then you get 0 and a 1 on the other side? Well, it's actually the exact same in binary. except that, as the name implies, you only have two options, it is 0 or is it 1. So you got 0, 1, 10, 11, 100, 101, 110, so on and so forth. It is easy. And converting from binary to decimal is always fairly straightforward. You work right to left. If you see a 1, you add the power of 2. So this would be, for example, this is 1 0 and 31 ones in binary. So how does it work? The rightmost digit is the 1. And you want that digit to be 0, because that means it is even. Because then you will be only adding even numbers. You will be adding 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, so on and so forth. So we're looking for 10, 10, 10, 10, because it's the only one with a 0 at the end. And so it's the only even number. 50 of you got that 1 and 0, right. The fast binary ones are making way for today's final question. You guys ready? Is everyone ready? Piece of cake? You're a genius, PJ, I know it. Q12, let's go. Which of these was Pantone's color of the year first? Was it honeysuckle, was it living coral, or was it rose quartz? So, we're heading back first to 2019, when living coral was picked as color of the year. In the words of Pantone, the color embraces us with warmth and nourishment. But it's doing anything but that if you picked it, because it's the most recent of these winners. We go even further back to 2011, which was when honeysuckle was chosen as color of the year, and apparently it emboldens us to face everyday troubles with verve and vigor. Their words, not mine. So, where does rose quartz fit into all of this? Well, in 2016, madness ensued because rose quartz and a blue color called Serenity were both named color of the year. Wait, wasn't that because of the dress thing? Yeah, that probably was the reason. So, the earliest winner and today's final correct answer is honeysuckle, and for the 23 passionate graphic designers who got that, well, I need you all on speed dial when I need a room painted. Good job, everyone. You did it. And that is the end of today's, this morning's, whatever, one2win. How did everyone do? How was the video at the end? Yeah, I know it was a bit rocky at the beginning. It is really hot in here. Oh, actually the computer is burning. So, how did you folks do? I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope you learned something. And we're just about to reveal the results, but first of all, just before that, I would like to remind you of a couple of things. First of all, as I said at the beginning, we have a survey. The moment I leave, you will be able to fill out a little survey. It takes 2 minutes, and we use that feedback to make the game better, to come up with new questions, so on and so forth. So, come on, take a minute, fill it out, do it for me. And the second thing, and this is arguably less important, we're on the on the survey, on the social networks. We have Instagram, we have Twitter. So if you want to tell us anything, if you want to complain, if you want to tag us in a picture, or just say hi, or even maybe you come up with a question halfway through the week and the survey is not there, well, just DM us and follow us while you're at it. And now, this is the moment we're waiting for. This is what you folks wanted to see. This is it. This is the reveal. Let's find out who the winners tonight were. Tonight, July 22, 10:27 p.m. Spanish time. I don't care about your time. The winners are, in the first place, we've got LHS. Well, the music. We've got LHS with 11 correct answers in 47.6 questions. In second place, we've got Jefe Dios with 11 correct answers in 48.39. Wow, that was close. And in the third place, we've got Hot Pie with also 11 correct in 51.78. Remember I told you folks, hey, it's possible to win without 12 questions right. Well, there's your living proof. There you have it. And that's it. That's the end of tonight's one2win. As for the winners, remember I will be emailing you or texting you or whatever, so keep an eye on your spam folder in case you don't hear anything from us. And well, that's it, folks. That's everyone. That's the end. We did it. You did it, we all did it. Let's play the music and let's say bye. Folks, thanks everyone for playing. Really, I hope you had fun. I hope everything worked nicely at the end. I hope you had a nice week as well. Mine was a bit tough. You know, too much work. Be nice to everyone, be nice to each other, be nice to yourselves. That is the most important thing. And, you know, that's it. Thanks everyone for playing. I've been Jesus, the lucky Jesus. Have a nice day, have a nice weekend, and we will see you on Sunday. Well, maybe I won't see you, won't see me, but I will see you on Sunday with one2win in Spanish. And next week, the team will be back, but maybe I will be doing next Sunday's game, who knows? So if you want to see me, stay cool, as PJ said, and have a nice day. See ya, everyone.